Welcome back to Chasing Dramas. This is the podcast that keeps you up to date on the latest in Chinese entertainment news. We are your hosts, Cathy
and Karen,
with our July 2026 Chinese drama update.
Today, we are highlighting 5 Chinese dramas that aired in June or are currently airing in July that may pique your interest. If you're new to the channel, Cathy and I always have a monthly podcast episode that we're now expanding and uploading to YouTube, where we give an introduction to these currently airing Chinese dramas and give you a pulse of how they have fared from a viewership perspective in China. If we have any initial thoughts, we will share that too. As always, this podcast episode is in English with proper nouns spoken in Mandarin Chinese. The first drama to highlight is Archives, the NanYang Mystery, or 南部档案. This is a 33-episode Republic of China-era detective thriller drama that stars Zhang Xincheng and Ding Yuxi as the main male leads and Jiang Peiyao as the main female lead. It started airing on iQIYI on June 11th. Here's the plot. A series of eerie events unfolds in the NanYang district. Zhang Haiyan, played by Zhang Xincheng, and Zhang Haixia, played by Ding Yuxi, 2 secret agents from the Southern Archives Bureau, investigate a mysterious case and uncover a warlord conspiracy involving a deadly plant called the dusk grass being spread and used as a weapon. During the investigation, both men face life or death trials, and Zhang Haixia is even left paralyzed as a result. Wow, spoilers from Baidu's plot summary. As the clues fall into place, Zhang Haiyan realizes everything points to a massive ship, the NanYang ship. The drama fared decently during its run, reaching 9,300 on iQIYI's popularity index. I think it was a slow burn because it didn't have that much market share when it started airing, but then by the end of its run, it was actually outpacing the likes of, for example, First Jasmine for views and market share, and was actually at the top of the charts for several days as the most watched drama in China. This is certainly a welcomed performance for both male leads, Zhang Xincheng and Ding Yuxi, but I would say Zhang Xincheng in particular because he hasn't had a big hit in quite some time. So this drama is helping him stay in the public eye. I am kind of conflicted on if I want to watch this drama. On one hand, I am dying that the main characters' names are Zhang Haiyan, aka Zhang Sea Salt, and Zhang Haixia, aka Zhang Sea Shrimp, because then I was like, oh, maybe this might be a lighthearted drama. But then I looked at some of the previews, and it seems rather creepy with a bunch of scary figures with red eyes. I'm very happy to admit that I'm a big old scaredy cat and definitely scared of figures with big red eyes. Thanks, Harry Potter. So, yeah, I may pass on this. But hey, if you like detective thrillers and are okay with some scariness, by all means, this is probably a good drama to watch. Next up, we have Love Has Fireworks, or 爱情有烟火. This modern-day romance is 36 episodes long and started airing on June 15th. Tan Jianci and Wang Churan are the main male and female leads. Here is the plot. Investment banking elite Li Yifei, played by Tan Jianci, loses big on a failed investment and ends up sharing an apartment with Qian Fei, played by Wang Churan, who just suffered a breakup and a job loss. The two cross paths again at work, and their bickering dynamic slowly softens into romance. This is a lighthearted comedy aimed at relieving real-life pressures. Through their daily interactions, the arrogant banker Li Yifei starts to feel genuine human warmth, while Qian Fei rebuilds her confidence. This drama is currently at the top of the charts for market share, meaning that it is the most watched drama right now in China. That means this is certainly an outperformance because this is an A-level budget drama that is airing at S+ level results. For a modern-day drama competing with the likes of higher-budget detective and costume or fantasy romance dramas, this is certainly punching above its weight. From the various clips I've seen, this is a funny drama that definitely shows, you could say, range for the main leads, as they are okay with these more comedic roles. This drama has received a 6.7 on Douban. Take that as you will.
Up next is Never Ending Summer, or 赤夏, another modern-day romance drama. This 29-episode drama starring Bao Shang-en and Zhou Keyu began airing on Hunan TV and Mango Television on June 16th. Here is the plot summary. Zhou Wan, starring Bao Shang-en, has an ailing grandmother. She must find a way to earn money to help pay for her grandmother's medical treatment. She chooses to intentionally befriend the rebellious Lu Xixiao, played by Zhou Keyu, during their high school years to become his tutor and earn some money. As they get to know each other, feelings begin to blossom. Together, they pull one another back from the darkest points in their lives, finding healing and growth through mutual redemption. However, misunderstandings and the realities of life eventually drive them apart. 10 years later, the two reunite in the workplace where long-buried feelings are rekindled. The drama certainly has gotten a lot of buzz, but it's been mainly negative buzz. The first few episodes are recounting the third year of high school, or 高三. This is the toughest year for students across China, as everyone must prepare for the college entrance exams, or 高考. There has been a huge wave of criticism from audiences stating that the screenwriter and author must have never gone through the rigors of 高考. As an example, in the first scene of the drama, Lu Xixiao tries to evade the security guards and knocks over a sprinkler because he's late to school. He knocks over the sprinkler because the screenwriters decided that that would make him look cool, but also help deter the security guards. All of the other students in that grade are standing in said courtyard, listening to remarks from the main female lead. Lu Xixiao's action caused all the students to get showered with water. The drama positions this as a, ooh, look how cool he is moment, or even like as a, oh, look how handsome he is in the eyes of the female lead. But in reality, as everyone online is saying, everyone would have been so mad that he was taking precious time from their studying or listening to this speech by getting everybody sopping wet. This is just one of many examples where people online are stating that the screenwriters really don't know what they're trying to convey and making a joke out of 高考. So all in all, on social media, I've really only been seeing negative reviews of the drama. From a ratings perspective, it has been on the softer side for Hunan TV, but not terrible. This, however, is another critical dud for Bao Shang, and it has been a string of critical misses for her, so it's interesting where her career will continue in the near future. Next up is the period romance drama Yun Xiuxing, or The Legend of Rosy Clouds. This drama was filmed back in 2023 and stars Li Yitong, Zheng Shunxi, Deng Wei, and Dai Luwa. This 36-episode drama began airing on June 20th on both iQIYI and Youku. Here is the plot summary. In this fictional world, it is governed by 9 cities, or 9城. In ancient times, a hero called Qi Hua brought prosperity to the land with the help of 9 families, including the Qi, Zheng, Fan, and Wei families. These families are now the noble families of the 9 cities, supporting the ruler of the 9 cities. 13 years ago, the ruler passed away, resulting in turmoil and chaos. In the end, only the youngest son survived, Qi Zheng, starring Zheng Shunxi. Now in the present day, the Fan family, one of the old noble families, has fallen into poverty. Fan Yun, starring Li Yitong, the sole daughter of the family, has aspirations to run her own private school, but desperately needs money. The elders of the different families propose a marriage between her and Qi Zheng in hopes of guiding the young man to actually run the city, with, of course, a large payment to Fan Yun for agreeing to this marriage. The two get married and quickly discover each is not what he or she seems. They go from cautiously testing one another to building mutual trust. Together, they overcome countless obstacles and work for the good of the people, ultimately finding both friendship and love. So, this drama has a bunch of familiar people. Given that this was filmed in 2023, many of the actors and actresses were relatively unknown at this point. While Li Yitong and Zheng Xuanxi were famous back then, but this also includes the likes of Deng Wei as the second male lead, as Lou Qiyan, Dai Luwa as Wei Shisan, and Tian Jiarui as Yan Jiang. The problem, though, is that this drama is not very good. I've been chasing it, and I've been very met on it. It's a relatively lighthearted romance filled with beautiful people, so it's easy to watch, but literally nothing happens. Well, romance happens. The first third is literally just centered around the characters inexplicably falling in love with others after one encounter. There is supposed to be a broader plot about making the city of Jiucheng a greater place, but that really feels instead like a side plot. I'll be posting my review shortly, but if you want a mindless watch that's easy on the eyes, this is an okay drama to do so. It seems like viewers in China also agree with me because this drama has completely tanked since airing. Literally no one is watching this drama despite being headlined by well-liked actors and actresses. I really wish the drama itself had more substance because I do like the cast and I do think it really wasted the potential of this cast.
And lastly, we have the Eternal Fragrance. This 33-episode fantasy drama stars Song Weilong and Ju Jingyi in the main roles. It started airing on Youku on June 27th and Jiangsu Television on July 1st. This is a story about the immortal, demon, and spirit realms. Lei Xiuyuan, featuring Song Weilong, approaches orphaned Qingqiu girl Xiao Bangchui, featuring Ju Jingyi, where this is funny because Xiao Bangchui literally means little wooden club, to save his brother. The two, Xiao Bangchui and Lei Xiuyuan, end up studying together at Chufeng Academy. It is there that Xiao Bangchui experiences, for the first time, real friendship and first hints of love in her tight-knit group of friends. As Xiao Bangchui and Lei Xiuyuan grow closer, the doctrine of transcending emotion threatens to pull them apart precisely because their feelings are real. Eventually, Xiao Bangcui's true identity is revealed. She is Jiang Lifei, one with a rare and mysterious bloodline that draws dangerous attention from those hunting her past. Lei Xiuyuan stands by her as fate tests them at every turn. In the end, the two defy fate itself to restore peace across the three realms. Wow, out of the 5 dramas we've discussed today, this is the 3rd drama to have been filmed back in 2023 and only brought to audiences now. I'm not really sure why that is. Anyways, this drama seems to be doing just okay, not great. It did breach 9,500 on Youku's popularity index, and TV ratings are like average, but it is currently sitting at only 5th or 6th in terms of market share versus other dramas that are currently airing. Both Song Weilong and Ju Jingyi had other dramas air earlier this year. Well, Song Weilong, it was more like at the end of 2025 with Shine On Me, and Ju Jingyi had Veil of Shadows back in April. There hasn't been a huge marketing push for this drama from what I've seen, so getting to 9,500 on Youku seems to be probably where this drama will sit. AKA, this will not be a hit at all and underperforming the earlier dramas by both leads. I haven't watched it yet, but based off of the plot itself, is it just me or does it sound quite familiar to a lot of other fantasy dramas? I mean, I might give it a chance, but my base case is that, yeah, this might be a dud for me. I might watch a few episodes and then just drop it. If you've seen it, feel free to tell me otherwise. And that's it for today's podcast episode. Interestingly, there hasn't been a big hit yet for the summer for the Chinese dramas that have already aired, which is kind of odd because we are already sitting in early July. Let us know which dramas you are watching right now, if there's anything that really piques your interest. Be sure to check out our drama reviews online at www.tastingdramas.com and also more content on our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for listening, and we will catch you in the next episode.